Previously on Survivor.
With the Athame team down to 2 surviving members, a merge seems to be their only hope. As Kelly is gathering her things in preparation to attend the next challenge, she finds Boleyn's unfound idol clue originally stuffed in Paige's torch. The 2 teams arrive at the next challenge and are all glad to hear that they have made the merge. With 7 people all vying for the individual immunity necklace, the competition is tight.
Wow, that's neck to neck.
Paige comes from far behind to take the first individual win of the season. The newly merged Cedar tribe hits the ground running as everyone scrambles to find their footing within this new team. Paige leads the charge against Jordan with the help of Dave, while Jordan clambers around trying to keep original Boleyn strong. A girls group emerges, but Anusha's paranoia leads her to distrust almost everyone in the game, which causes her to spill secrets and cause chaos. Jordan ultimately cannot corral his original teammates, and half of them send him packing with help of the Athame girls.
I'm sorry for Jordan. Because I knew you were tight, Jacob.
I didn't know what was gonna happen.
Yeah, I feel like he was just such a big threat.
We did take Jordan out.
It went well. It
was pretty interesting.
I got a bad feeling about this now.
That one? I thought it was pretty easy. I didn't even expect myself to get 2 votes.
So that went well in that I didn't get any votes.
He had to go. He was just too good. I want to be at this game with people that are good, but not that good. So I'm glad people went with who was clearly the biggest threat in my mind.
I don't really know why I got votes. I thought it was split between votes against Dave and votes against Jordan. So I thought that was a little bit weird.
If I were to guess how things went, is that the 4 of me, Kelly, Dave, and Paige all voted together for Jordan, and then Jordan and Jacob voted for Kelly, and then Anusha voted for Dave.
Paige tried to turn everybody against Jordan, and Jordan was convincing everybody against Kelly, and Jordan got out. I was the only one who was not convinced by Paige, so I was the only one who voted for Dave.
Everything that I thought was gonna happen didn't happen. And everybody who said that they were gonna do things very clearly didn't do the things they said they would.
A little bit disappointed with it. I think I should have been a little more proactive. I suck at this. I shouldn't suck at this. That's the point of the game.
I think that if the tides were turned, he definitely would have voted me out too.
Interesting.
And he's not the only one here that has merit to stay, and he's a good competitor, you know?
So what's the next direction?
I think coming forward is going to be more difficult.
My thoughts for who I would want to vote out are either Jacob, Dave, or Paige.
I don't know. I feel like I'm just going to be the next to go. So I really hope I'm going to I don't know how I'm going to make it out of this one.
I have a bad feeling about the next vote. I think there might be a target on my head. I didn't give merit to the girls club before this.
Okay, girls, I love that idea.
I can't be mad at the allegations because they are true. We did solidify something.
But I wouldn't be opposed to voting a girl next.
I think I need to get immunity just to see how the cards stack. And
I know. Yeah.
But I guess everybody feels like that.
Yeah.
We made it.
Yeah, made it through.
Huh. Not necessarily think girls' alliance. To kind of stave off the girl alliance rumors or whatever, I'd rather do a girl than Dave. And I just know that Dave's gonna vote me out. I know Dave's gonna try to vote me out, so I want to get him, but maybe not yet. I don't know Rebecca that much.
I think I want to solidify something with Anusha.
I think I'm gonna be on their radar now, that they know that I'm not gonna blindly follow them in terms of voting people out.
It was kind of annoying when she was like, I'm a vote. Put your back into it.
That's awful.
But
and I get that. I probably would have said the same thing.
I think she's trying to disarm people by acting like the least possible threat.
I want to talk with Jacob too, because I could potentially use him as a number going forward.
What this tribal council proved to me is that I do not know enough about this game.
Keeping Jacob around as a number to like gain majority within that or like develop something inside that wouldn't be awful, but I also wouldn't be mad about just like clean cutting Jacob.
I think that Rebecca is trying to take all pressure off of her by making herself not really a self, just an extension of someone who has a vote. Which I think is a bullshit way to get to the top.
Yeah. As much chatter as there was for Kelly, and maybe a reason, like, that's my girl. Like, I like her. She's so sweet. So I really, really like her. So I think that she might be my number one at this point.
The goal is to use Paige and Dave as a shield so that I don't take the heat for anything else.
Jacob too, I could see going to bed with. I could definitely go to that with those two.
It's gonna be a whole lot more difficult, especially when I don't necessarily trust everyone in there.
I just want to like play with good people that I like and that I know and that I also think I can beat. This one's kind of bougie. It's got that nice bamboo.
Oh yeah, that one is crazy.
Yeah.
Paige, your torch is very nice.
This isn't mine. I was just
my
holding
torch.
it.
Okay.
This is
This is a
Very
private
nice.
school.
That's why I
torch.
picked it. You know, like literally
Oh,
last
this is
night.
the private
This is
school.
an Upper East Side torch.
No, last night when I was looking at all the
This is
torches, I was like, I want that pink one. And like, that's what I did. I got the pink one.
Oh, there's a huge cricket on your board.
Oh wow, there is. Just a little guy.
Oh, that's crazy.
Got some big old legs.
Guess we could eat bugs.
Bro, we should start doing.
I literally, it crossed my mind. It crossed my mind. It crossed my mind 2 hours ago.
So dead hungry. I just had breakfast in the morning and it's like fucking 3:45. Freaking sorry for that.
You're gonna want to get this.
Oh, you got it, Dave.
Make sure that gets on camera.
I'm sorry. Don't put me out, please. Sorry, this is an accident. I swear.
Sunscreen.
You consider Jordan the biggest threat now that he's gone. Who are you thinking?
Me.
It didn't seem like she was like straight
No, I don't think he's gonna do it.
The thing is, I think those three are gonna go together. I think
we can also try to split. We can try to split the others.
Yeah, let's try to split them.
How confident are we that our team is a team? And how confident are we that there's not a girls' club forming?
I do have faith in Paige. As long as we could at least swing one and rebel against the Girls Alliance.
Right, that's not enough.
Yeah.
We need to pick Kelly or Rebecca, I think.
I do think Paige doesn't want the Girls Alliance just because it'd be too easy for her. She's picking up her pitch. It's too easy right answer. It's like having Rebecca go along. Like, I'm honestly, I'm done with Rebecca too. I don't want her to be there.
This was my statement to Paige. I said if the Girls Alliance isn't real, then you're voting Rebecca.
I head over Kelly.
I just don't know. I know what to expect from Kelly.
I know, I think it's
Seems
the
like
time
Paige
where...
likes Kelly though.
Yes, but I think Paige taking Kelly down would add to her resume at the end.
Do you want to talk to Jacob? What do you want to tell him?
I was surprised by the vote, and I'm not happy with how it turned out. I'll say that. Okay.
I think people blind works best. Man.
We think they're gonna pop on us. Okay. I feel like a final three with us and then Nusha is a
Okay,
good
I
idea.
totally agree. Yes.
I think we should also talk to Jacob.
She's really good at it. She's really good at flipping this.
Which one, Kelly?
Really.
She's a good player.
We should also talk with Paige and Dave again to like.
Our whole thing was we have a team and we have momentum, and they have no momentum.
I honestly like you guys, like the four of us. Honestly.
I like this group too.
I definitely
so we can,
Paige
like-
and Dave are gonna flip on us.
She's definitely a
I see
player.
her as a threat.
She's definitely a player.
Yeah, but we should still talk to them to
Yeah.
like at least like make them think we're good.
At the same time, Rebecca's a sleeper, and it worries me that she's been able to get this far without actually trying. I have to imagine she'll start trying at some point, and she's not just gonna roll over.
Let's tell everyone before they date. Like literally everyone.
We can also ask Paige what she would want to do.
They're both next.
She was like, let's vote
Yeah.
Dave next.
Alright, let's talk to others.
Here we come.
to be like a douchebag, but I'm so hungry.
Douchebags are always hungry.
This has to be like
Every time I'm hungry, I'm drinking water. I don't know if that's...
Yeah, water is a good substitution for Paige and Dave are doing everything they can to both stay in.
I was trying to convince Jacob about it, and then Dave came in, so...
Oh, really? Because Paige and Jacob have been talking, and it's definitely about either voting me or Rebecca out. Because they want to recruit Jacob.
I think that also what the guys are trying to do is try to avoid sort of girls' alliance.
Do you think we should vote out Paige?
So she's in there. That I agree.
So I think we should vote out Paige, and then there's still 3 girls and 2 guys. Me and Rebecca have been talking. We want like me, you, and Rebecca to be final 3. If you support that idea.
How many more votes do we have now?
3 until final 3.
As long as it's not me, that's the final. Paige is a threat.
Paige is a huge threat.
Dave might not be that big of a threat, but he's like the supporting
I
person
agree.
behind that.
I agree.
Like last season, if you saw.
I don't watch last year.
So Nolan and Megan were both in last season, and I kind of saw it that way, similar.
If she doesn't want to vote,
Yeah.
and if she does, probably Dave. Do you
So
think we
right
can
now
get
it's-
Jacob to vote Paige?
I don't know. I was trying to convince him against Dave, but then Dave came in. Every time I talk to Jacob right now, Paige has been there.
It would be stupid to not vote for one of them. Like, they're too close.
Yes. Jacob just asked me how confident I am that bullying is getting involved.
What did you talk to Paige about? I think I'm on the same page with Dave, and our sights are set at Kelly.
I told Paige that it might be you, but I don't think that has to be true. I just told her, so it's a different name.
Jacob asked me how confident I am that bowling will stay bowling.
Okay.
Do you guys
I
want to
think-
What are you guys thinking?
We were just talking. Seems as though my name has come up. There's something I'm wary about.
I was the one who brought up your name, but
Yeah.
I don't necessarily have to go with that.
Why'd you do that?
Because I just didn't want to sound suspicious.
Interesting.
I think, at least for you, it's too easy to get there with the Girls Alliance.
I'm not like married to a Girls Alliance at all.
Taking down Kelly and shooting that down, like,
That it'd be a big move.
it would be a big move.
But
and it would
Kelly's my
add to your
girl. Kelly's, I love her.
If I'm a decoy, then where do your intentions lie?
Okay, really? Okay.
Like, and I didn't realize it before, but like,
Yeah.
what do you think? I think you realize how big of a threat Paige is, and especially Paige and Dave together.
That's true.
That makes you a better player.
I get that that's where people want the votes. Like, I really do. She would be sad, and I would be sad.
Survive in advance, right?
I don't know about her being a huge threat.
Do you see Dave as a threat?
Hmm?
Do you see Dave as a threat?
No, but I kind of want him out.
I won't them out. They're literally always talking together. They're dating.
From
Can't
an
think about it
objective,
too
it's like,
much.
okay, it makes sense. Like, she has like made it through 3 tribal councils,
I think
and
it's the same thing. We need to get Rebecca out. Literally, she just said, "Yeah, I'm a vote. Having you on my side is too easy to vote."
she's like Team Girls Alliance, like all the way.
Yeah.
What do you think, Anusha?
I'm sort of thinking, like, in the sense, what I feel right now is all of us are sort of on our own, except for 2 of them. Because last year, Megan and Nolan were together, right? I feel like that sort of helped to some extent.
And Megan won.
At least for this round, there was the Girls Alliance. You can't beat them. Have to join up. Jordan, he's like, "Yeah, there's a Girls Alliance. See, it's happening." I'm like, you don't have the numbers to fight it.
And it's not a Girls Alliance, it's just
It's just.
he just had to get out.
Yeah,
like, sorry.
I mean, it's
and
just-
like those people devoted for.
Yeah. What do you
like,
think
I don't
voted
know.
for me? It's
I
probably
think it was
Anusha.
Anusha.
Even if both of them keep saying that they are gonna like vote each other out in a heartbeat, I
That's
don't buy that.
Every time they say that, that's a lie.
But there's still like package deal sentiment out there.
As the numbers get lower and lower, like, they just become stronger.
Hopefully that's not what they're talking about up there. It could be.
Which one?
you guys would rather Dave, that's fine.
I'm okay with Paige for the numbers.
It's 4, 8.
Yeah.
You still have a challenge to do. Who knows what'll happen after that? Yeah.
Go back to our camp and like grab the stuff because like I want it. I will literally go and grab it.
I mean, you guys are free to wander wherever.
Yeah. I'll go grab the muffin.
Not feeling good. Paige and Dave are really throwing me off. I was so confident in Paige up until like literally right now because she's talking to everyone and it's throwing me off. Like, it does not make me feel safe at all. I don't know how to feel. But Paige and Dave, I feel like it's so obvious that they need to be broken up. So hopefully Jacob votes with us and votes out. I don't know. Because low-key, I don't really see Paige or Dave as a threat. There's just 2 of them. That's the worst part. Okay. I have the clue. Also, fuck you guys for like literally the worst fucking looking map I have ever seen in my entire life. I was like, girl. So what I'm thinking is like that we are right here right now. So we gotta go up here. Go up. No. I just wanna... Okay, now I like actually don't even know where this is. Okay, it's obviously a candle. Respectfully to you guys, like that was the worst written clue ever. Like, what the hell?
Kelly's been trying to help you out. And she's convinced.
No.
She's convinced Rebecca too, and Jacob too, but they can still make Jacob up for Kelly. And I'm not liking this.
Kelly, she's so good. She's so good.
Exactly.
She's too good.
Exactly where she needs to go. I told you, she's flipping votes like anything.
Okay. Thanks for telling me. I like had a feeling.
So there's like 4 votes against you right now, but like that's what she feels. But if you, me, Dave, and convince Jacob to vote for Kelly, we have numbers.
Damn, that's crazy. The balloon. If you're down with that, would you be down with that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. We have the numbers. Yeah.
Try to convince Rebecca. We were just thinking, you were a part of the conversation.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm pretty sure you know how things are going and how convincing Kelly can be.
My girl Kelly.
And just
I love her. Okay,
She's good though. She's good.
She's very good.
Yeah, I don't want it to be you.
Mr. Dave, you're still on track? Okay. As long as Paige makes work with a new show.
Yeah, Paige herself even said she doesn't want the girls alliance. She doesn't recognize a girl alliance because she knows it would be too easy of a way to the end.
Yeah, I don't want it to be you.
I don't want her to go on either.
Yeah.
She's such a queen.
I would be fine with getting a man and then Kelly.
We could do that.
Yeah.
They want you and Paige as long as Anusha's on the same team as us.
Yeah.
I'm against Kelly right now.
But like, would you vote for Kelly or no? This vote?
I don't know how I'd feel this vote, considering the numbers disadvantage. Next vote, I would do it.
Okay, I see what you mean.
So then which guy are you against?
Rebecca's got my name in her mouth right now. I can't imagine why.
I also had an idea, which is you can let Dave go without voting for him. You, me, and Jacob could vote for Dave. Kelly will vote for you, and then you and Dave vote for whoever.
No one's voting for you though. I mean, like your name's. I haven't heard your name thrown out even once this game.
Rebecca told me to her face she wanted to vote for me.
If me and you and Paige at least get Kelly out or get Rebecca out, Anusha will then follow track.
It's just a matter of time before
Right.
he like votes me out.
What's your argument for voting the guy out first?
I also feel a little bit like Anusha's a bit of a
She's a wild card.
schmoozer. Yeah, I think she kind of flips her
Absolutely.
her votes a lot.
I think she can be convinced too easily.
There's not a specific reason. It's mostly I don't want to vote either of you, and I would want Kelly around for one more round to feel safe in terms of like I'm not just an easy person to pick off. If the votes are gonna be here to vote for Kelly, because I know Jacob wants Kelly, then if there's nothing I can do about it, then there's nothing I can do about it.
Yeah.
To have a good argument at the end, and I think we have worked with each other to get there, but not the whole way. We've definitely been on other sides.
Okay, it sounds like we have like a couple plans.
I feel like we'll see.
Yeah, let's see how our meeting goes.
Greetings.
Hey.
Hello.
How's it going?
Pretty good. Pretty good. I'm ready to get a freaking challenge done.
I like need to eat. I'm so hungry. I'm sorry for being really dramatic.
Yeah.
For that.
Yeah.
We don't have to talk about it now.
You know where I'm at. How do you feel?
I'm just trying to convince Rebecca to vote for Kelly. Like, she's trying to vote for a guy out before Kelly.
Doesn't matter.
I'll be very honest, I'm leaning towards Kelly.
I am too.
Paige is too. So we just convinced Dave we have one.
What's your plan though for the final three, final four? Because I know how we'll get to the final four. We'll get to the final four by getting Kelly next, then getting Rebecca, and then it's team bully. We know how we'll get to the final four. I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen after that. Those two people know exactly how to get there. Paige and Dave know exactly how to win, and I don't have a goddamn clue.
Does it make sense to keep Kelly around then?
To put it bluntly, I think I want to go to the end with both of you.
So we're trying to figure out how to get there.
We think Kelly first, then we think Dave, and then we think Paige. I think if we get them now, that's our safe group for this round. Next round after that, it's 3 versus 2.
I'm like slightly concerned, but if that's what is gonna happen, then that's what's gonna happen.
If I were in your place, I would definitely, want someone from my previous team to be.
I understand.
I'm not voting you, I am voting Kelly.
Okay.
If anyone has found it. Good for you.
I have not.
Really? Yeah, like I want to be an idol out there. I spice it up.
Jacqueline found a clue and then got voted out.
Oh. Did she say what it was?
No, she like told us that she found a clue after she had been voted out.
Oh, okay.
I'm introverting.
I'm really hoping there's food, so. I think it might be.
How do you feel?
Sad, but like, it's gonna have to happen at some point. I'd rather vote him out than have him vote me out. I think that's probably what's gonna go. He doesn't want to be in. And that's the thing at this point, like I don't want to vote anyone else, but like people are gonna have to go. Yeah, I can't do this without noise and immunity. I don't. That's not true.
I'm not worried
Like,
about
I just-
my name right now.
Yeah.
I'm worried about everybody else. I think I've got 1 round left to go in the background.
I am not gonna have any fight left in me if there's no food at this challenge.
Bitch, I have to be honest, the food thing.
Should I stop? Should I shut up about it?
I think you can get past it.
Hi guys, welcome back. You guys are looking pretty disheveled. How's it going?
What makes
Dave?
you say that?
Dave, how are you doing right now?
I'm doing all right. Actually, the hunger hasn't been bothering me too much. Seeing Nolan smack his fucking lips and lick his fingers with a hamburger is honestly just pissing me off. It's not making me hungry. It's just pissing me off. But other than that, doing pretty well.
Good, because there's still a lot of game left in it. I've got good news for at least some of you. You guys are competing in the next reward challenge, and what's on the tray is food. So I know some of you are dying for some food right now, but you're gonna have to earn it. Paige, thanks for bringing the necklace, but you can keep it for now. This is how this is gonna work. So this challenge is simply called Witch Hunt. You each will be given 2 arrows in which you're going to shoot at that torch. The closest person is going to win reward. There's a second part of this challenge which we'll get to, but we're gonna do the first part first. So we're gonna draw some for sparks, and we'll get going.
Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. Okay.
You get one more try.
Oh,
Yeah, that was actually pretty good.
Let's go. Okay.
Much better than the first
Learning.
one.
Learning.
Little overshot, but that was nice.
Oh, okay, sorry.
That's why you all get 2 tries.
Well, I lost.
Pretty good shots.
You gotta pull back across your body.
Yeah.
So stand sideways. No, other.
yeah.
Sideways like
Yeah,
this,
yeah.
And you're gonna pull back this way. So this arm's gotta be extended. There you go. Okay, that's pretty good. Yep.
I just watched Hunger Games. Great movie. You gotta go further than that.
Whoa.
I did the same.
That
It
was-
feels like it's gonna fly.
Yeah, I was like, really thinking that was
Like, this thing's gonna go sailing.
Yeah.
Gotta put my back into it there. Is that right?
Yeah.
You're supposed to draw back with your right.
Yeah.
We're gonna go see who's actually the closest, and I'll leave red back. So Rebecca's is here, but that's beat by Jacob's here and here. So Jacob has the closest as of now.
Yeah.
Jacob was the closest with 84 inches. The second part of this challenge is that you will each be giving 1 arrow to one of the other players, and they will have however many arrows they are gifted, another chance. Now you have to decide who you're going to give it to and why you're going to give it to them. Dave, who are you giving your arrow to?
Giving my arrow to Kelly.
Jacob, who are you giving your arrow to?
Oh, thank you. In the spirit of paying it forward, I'm giving mine to Anusha.
Then I give mine to Jacob.
Oh my god.
Paige, who are you giving your arrow to?
I'm gonna give mine to.
And Kelly, who are you giving your arrow to?
I'll also give it to
The big one.
So, Dave and Paige with 0 arrows gifted to them. Jacob, Anusha, and Kelly with 1, and Rebecca with 3. So, Rebecca, you got 3 more shots.
Okay.
To be 84 inches. And Anusha, last one.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Okay.
And Anusha might have just taken it. Let's go find out. Nice shooting, some of you. Not so nice for others. I know we're getting to the point of the day and the point of the game where everyone's down, dead, and tired. But the winner of this challenge is Anusha, being 54 inches away from the target, where Jacob was 84. So congrats. You have won a nice meal, and I know you were hungering for it. How does it feel?
I'm again really surprised, but very, very pleasant surprise. I really needed food. Not expected, but happy.
Good, good. If you want to come over here by me, you get to choose one other person to come with you and eat.
I'm gonna choose Paige. I'm not really pretty hungry.
Paige, you can come over here.
Complaining about it. That's very nice.
I know both of us been crying about it since forever.
Okay, you get to choose one more person to come eat with you.
Jacob. He's been really nice to me so far. So. And also I was betting on him, right? So if I win, I might as well share.
You 3, we're gonna get you plates. You 3, I'm sorry, right now you're You're just gonna have to tough this one out.
I'm on a diet, Sean. This is good.
If you guys all want to hang out here, we're actually gonna eat, chill in the shade for a second, and then go right into our next community challenge.
This is so nice, Anisha. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Yeah,
Thanks a
I
lot.
really appreciate it.
He's in the bathroom. Don't apologize, Anisha. You're all right. You're fine.
I literally can't talk strategy until I have food. So
Yeah,
this is good.
I'm
But
anticipating.
I want to vote out Kelly.
I'm still in on Kelly.
I'm 100% like, I'm voting for her.
I'm just scared that they're gonna.
You might sway Dave.
Please don't make us in front of them.
So I'll start with Anusha. So we have a cheese and crackers pack. I think there's like a peanut butter bar back there with some fruits. And these are pinwheels, and it is chicken and cheese mainly.
Thank you.
For the two of you, we have a hamburger and hot dog, 1 head of cauliflower, and a munchie snack pack. Nice. With a little bite of ketchup.
Thanks.
So,
So nice. Thank you. This is like, yeah.
Cool. Compliments to the chef. Oh.
This feels like a lifeline.
No way.
Like this, like life being poured into me right now.
I already feel better. Oh my god, this is crazy.
Yeah. All good over here, Sean.
On the shows, that makes the food dynamic super dramatic.
Oh, like when people get rewarded.
And these people are extremely hungry during the show.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I can't imagine. Like they lose so much weight. Like,
Oh, really?
Yeah, if they last till the end, like it's crazy what their body looks like. Rebecca and Kelly, I'm good with that. You guys are.
They need to go. Everybody knows they need to go.
Yeah.
That has filled a lot of trouble between us.
I feel sad, honestly. I feel sad. Because she was like, she literally looked at me for the second person and she goes, Jacob. And I was like, damn. And I'm surprised she picked Paige. But actually, I'm not that surprised because Paige has been talking about it a lot. She's been starving. And like, yeah, I'm hungry too, but like, I feel like I'm not as that bad.
Eating would be nice, but I don't have personal offense about it.
I think Anusha played all her cards right there. I think she showed us who she's in cahoots with. So information is valuable. I think more valuable than food. I guess we know it's me, you, or Rebecca at the chopping block now. They're gonna have their stomachs full. They're not gonna want to. They're gonna start cramping up. I think it's honestly between me and you. Because you sold yourself out as a vote at the last tribal council.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so they'll if those three are teaming up, who knows? Maybe they're not, but they'll stick with you. So it's probably between you.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah.
That is.
Hi guys, welcome back. We're moving on to your fourth immunity challenge, second individual immunity. Paige, I'll take back the necklace from you. Thank you. Immunity is back up for grabs. How this is gonna work is you will be randomly divided into 2 teams of 3. You guys will have your hands tied and clipped to a rope. It is your guys' job to completely unwind the rope. First team to get to their torch will move on to the second part of the challenge. The second part of the challenge, you will be tied up and will have to untie yourself and make it across the finish line before the other 2 players. That person will win individual immunity and be safe at councils tonight. We're gonna draw for teams first, and then we'll go over the details of everything. You wanna hold them out, turn your hand over and reveal. Oh, okay. So we have Rebecca, Jacob, and Anusha versus Paige, Dave, and Kelly. Let's take our spots and get started.
Maybe, but like, let's just like get them going and then we'll be fine.
Yeah. And I think it'll be just a pattern. We'll just repeat that.
Okay, so the first one is.
Yeah.
Underneath. Oh, I guess we can't stop. So I'm gonna come in between you guys. And Dave.
Wait, I feel like it should be first Dave. It should
Oh,
be
okay.
Whoever
Yeah.
is on top.
Oh,
does the
okay.
action.
We're gonna untangle
You
first.
guys go under, I'll go over.
Okay.
Survivors, ready? On your marks, get set, go.
No.
Definitely a learning curve. Gotta work on the rope management.
we did that wrong. Go,
Get over.
Over. Okay, under.
Both teams are
No, middle.
Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, over. Me. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay. Under. Okay, now over again.
Kelly seems to be
Under
taking
yellow.
the lead over here.
No.
No, over this way.
Paige struggling even though she just had a whole meal.
Over
That was
again. Over
starving.
again. Under me.
I'm under you.
Okay. Over.
I'm under you.
Under me. Oh, over him. Under him. Over him.
This team not doing as much talking as the other, just kind of following into each other. I guess they're just connected via neural.
Okay, now you go over.
No. Paige still needs to go under you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, now over.
Yep, hold on. Let's go.
Now we're getting to the point of the challenge where
Both of us.
really important.
Yes, over. Both of us.
Okay.
Nice.
Making sure you don't twist up your rope that you've already entangled.
Under both. Or under me. Under middle. Over. Nice. Under both.
So you're starting to learn that you're going to get twisted
Under
up.
both.
Okay. And now I'm through.
Nice. Under me.
Yep.
I'm
I'm under. I'm over. I'm under.
Can you guys just pull it because it's getting confusing?
Yep.
Anusha feeling the rope management.
Okay, go on.
Anusha seems to have a rope management system down. Jacob and Rebecca less so.
Jacob.
I'm over again. Yep. And then I'm
Oh,
Paige
under.
goes.
you go over me.
Yep. And now we've got some entangling.
Still got a lot of rope to do.
Under both.
Seems to be a lot of
Oh,
communication.
no.
Yep. I'm over. All right. And now I'm under.
Dave doing like a
Jump
double
rope.
dutch.
Okay. I'm over you. Okay. Rebecca.
Now you go over.
Yep.
No.
This team getting into what looks like it could become a mess. You guys are good, yeah.
I'm through.
Oh, actually, that's his stuff.
Both teams look very different doing this.
Okay. No,
The cool,
Rebecca,
calm,
go
and
through
collected
me and
three
over.
over here, managing their rope, basically like they're jump roping.
Okay. Now come through. Rebecca, come all the way through and back over. Okay. Now I'm around a couple of times.
This content is so funny.
Okay, you go over me.
We're still going. Okay. Now, hold on.
There you
I'm
go.
through, Rebecca. And now over.
I go over.
Seems like they're running into a bit of a snag, slowing down a tad, but
Yep, over, Rebecca. I'm over.
you think undoing a braid on steroids is pretty easy?
Through, and then I'm under still. And then I'm over, and then I'm under.
And then under both.
Okay, and then I'm over again. Yep.
I go over both.
Both teams seem to be in roughly the same spot.
It's a workout.
Maybe this team is a little ahead. Still anyone's race.
Okay, now you go over me.
I'm under.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Rebecca for me.
After hours upon hours of exhaustion, trying to look at a rope becoming unwound has got to be nauseating.
Okay, go over.
Go back under everything.
Over.
Okay, I'm over.
Okay.
You never know when you're the one that needs immunity.
Okay, go over both.
Try to wad up if you can a little bit. Okay, I'm under and through.
This is a fun challenge.
You want me to go tight and you just go in?
Okay,
Okay, fine. Under me.
You guys seen Jump In? Is this the sequel?
I'm under both.
No. You're over.
Now you over me.
Under.
Okay. You over me?
Over one.
Okay.
And then again, under me.
Yep. Okay, you over me.
This team seems to be taking the lead a little bit. Paige, Kelly, and Dave. Nusha, Rebecca, and Jacob slowing down.
Rebecca. Oh wait, you're right. Okay.
And Nusha under and through. No, under and over.
Under both. Yep, over both. Okay.
Yep, all the way under. All the way under.
Paige, Dave, and Kelly approaching their torch. Rebecca, Jacob, and Anusha falling a little bit behind. You're gonna have to whip something into gear really quick.
We're moving faster than this whole time. I'm under.
Under one.
Anusha, okay. Yeah, that's fine. And then again, and then Rebecca over me. And then under.
Kelly's slat getting in the way of things.
And then over.
Okay, wait, go over. Over. Or sorry, under.
Here.
Over me.
Rebecca? Under Dave and then over you. Yep. This give you the
Honestly,
chance.
I'm just not
Rebecca and Jacob needs.
Yeah.
We're good. I'm just straight.
No.
Over.
Okay, now go over.
And now under Rebecca. And now through.
Okay, wait, go
Rebecca, Jacob, and Anusha seem to have more of a system now.
Okay. Yep, I'm just straight.
One. Under me. Over.
One more.
Under one.
Now under.
Over me. Under both.
Over.
Okay. Under one.
Anusha through.
Yep, both. Under one.
Okay. Over. Okay.
Under both. Or, wait, pause.
Okay.
I'll go over.
Okay, now you under.
Paige, Dave, and Kelly still have somewhat of a
Now I'm going
lead.
under. I'm gonna go under.
But I wouldn't say Jacob and his team are out of this yet.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. All you need is one little rope to get tangled, and
Okay, over both.
Oh, no.
they're approaching the end.
Rebecca over.
Sorry. Under me.
Yep. Come over.
Paige doing the brunt of the hopping.
Okay, go under.
They might be there.
No,
Anusha through.
No, stay right there.
Okay. Wait, go something.
Rebecca?
Go ahead.
Oh,
You guys switch.
Yeah, we're good.
And Kelly, Dave, and Paige are moving on to the next round, just as Anusha, Rebecca, and Jacob were getting there.
That's interesting.
Good work, everyone.
Yeah. Well done. You did great.
Dave jumping is hysterical.
No, yeah, you were into it.
Free is going to win immunity, which is great. But in order to do that, we're going to have to tie you guys up, and we're going to start with blindfolding you so you can't see the nuts. So let's get that show on the road. Just so you guys know, you each have the same amounts of knots of the same type of knot. So you're going to have to untie your hands, feet, and you will have to get to me, and first person to touch the torch will be the person that's immune. Survivors, are you ready? Yep. On your marks, get set, go.
Oh.
Kelly's already on her feet. Kelly's making quick work of this.
Oh!
And Kelly wins individual immunity. Damn!
I got nimble ass fingers, bro.
Yeah.
You see these things? Ambidextrous. I'm actually really
What? Okay. I was like, oh, Paige is moving pretty quickly in her bag, and then I look at Kelly and she's like, done. I'm like, okay. Shit, okay. Okay, let's line you guys up over here. So, good work, guys. Some of you are really good at being tied up. Some of you are less good at being tied up. But the best is Kelly. So Kelly, come on. Come take your first individual immunity win. How does it feel?
It feels so good. So good.
That's all you got to say?
That's all I can say.
Okay, perfect. Sounds good. Okay, so a few of you have food, one of you has immunity, and one of you is going home. See you guys soon. Head back to camp.
That was crazy. Because we were flying, and I looked up, and you guys were like...
Sorry, I was like, no, that's okay. No, I need that.
I have no idea how you did that so fast.
I don't know, maybe someone became frozen there. Bye-bye. I was so big.
A lot has happened.
We said the order could be Page.
I decided that I wanted Kelly out at 5. Because I do think I will need to cut her so I can like be the only one who can say I went to like every single council, blah blah blah.
If I hadn't had food, I would have been crying looking at you right now.
I mean, I will share it.
I'm happy. I got food. I won the reward.
Honestly, there are muffins. I'm personally fine with sharing the muffins. Oh yeah. Yeah, and if anyone wants a fraction of a muffin, I'll take it.
Yeah, no wonder you were able to untie yourself so fast.
Yeah, exactly. I had practice, bro. Like, what do you think?
I'm too tired to finish either anymore. This is going fucking crazy right now. Best muffin I've ever had.
Do you want to do a confessional?
Oh, yeah.
I was hoping that would be something to do at 5, but that was not going to be the case because it seemed like everyone else wanted her at 6. So I was gonna just like eat it and vote her out at 6. So immunity challenge went well. Dave, Kelly, and I really killed the first part. It was really fun. Tiring, but fun.
We had another immunity which Kelly won, so Kelly has an advantage now. She has the immunity.
Kelly, honestly, she owns that immunity challenge. That was such a slay, such a girl boss, so good for her.
I'm blessed I got that individual immunity.
Although it makes tonight a little bit tricky because we were definitely going to vote for her.
I was aiming to get her out, but now that she has immunity, we'll have to see where this goes.
I don't know if I trust him, but my back's against the wall, and the person I wanted to get out is invincible.
At first I was gonna like lie and scheme. I can chill. So, it's a good day.
Now that she has immunity, I think we can vote Dave, which was kind of what I wanted to do.
So I've gathered that Nelly now has immunity, that I'm officially fucked.
No, okay. Here's what I want.
Unless it's Rebecca, that's the only my favorite.
I have a feeling they're gonna vote me out next. I've been doing well in challenges and I got food as well, so I'm a pretty good target, I feel. Have to convince people to vote for someone else.
That's me. So how did dinner go?
Dinner was good. Do you want, like, honestly, I want to do bowling. Like I want us to be top 4. Jacob, you, and
Anusha.
I think these motherfuckers might turn on me, though. I'm not positive.
So it's Rebecca.
Yeah, it has to be. So I found out that like Kelly was like writing my name down, so I was like, for sure her. And I'm just like feeling good with like those 4, you know?
Yeah.
My loyalties are just like with you guys. Like, you guys are fucking...
I think everybody's name's been in contention.
And I'm gonna tell Rebecca. Jacob.
I find it hard to believe that people aren't talking about me right now.
It was interesting and like slightly concerning that 3 people gave me their arrows at the reward challenge.
I think like Anusha just played her cards right there.
I've got the food.
She's like, you and you.
Yeah.
Those are the closest that I'm with right now, so.
I got Paige and Jacob to join me.
But I also wasn't like taken on the reward for food. I feel like closest to her. I feel like I wouldn't write her name down if she wouldn't write mine.
I said when you guys were eating to Rebecca and Kelly I'm like, it's either me or you, Kelly.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Dave talked to me, he goes, not gonna lie, he was like, it's either me or you going out. And I was like, can't be me, so.
Assuming that you 3, the eating, I'm like,
no, vote with the 4 of us and we'll go from there. Now I'm hoping that we can remain bowling strong and it can be me, Dave, Jacob, and Anusha.
I'm like, Rebecca, like, to be honest, you sold yourself out as a vote at the tribal council.
And we can pick off the other 2. It's really nothing personal. It's just like where my alliance is right now.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
As long as we can get Jacob on board, which he said he was.
Mm-hmm.
I think he'd be down.
I've been very middle of the pack in all of the challenges, so I haven't risen to the top, which is good, but I feel like it's only a matter of time until light starts getting shed on me.
If I can trust you, and if I can,
you could trust me.
I can trust
100%.
Anusha. I'm voting Rebecca.
Yeah.
And then Kelly's the next.
I wanted to get Rebecca out because it's like just a dead vote, you know? I don't know where her vote's landing.
Exactly.
You know?
And she like originally didn't want to vote Kelly at first.
If people think we're concerning about being a duo, then like it's less concerning if I don't have her.
I think they're just like a little bit tight.
Ideally, we'll vote Dave.
If we stay 4 strong, we'll be fine. I feel the best with them. Thinking like long term, I think could probably beat them. We just have to make sure that Anusha and Jacob are voting Rebecca. Hope and pray that Jacob.
I'm with her.
Yeah. That has to happen. I'm voting Rebecca. I think he's gonna vote Rebecca because it has to be Rebecca now.
Yeah.
You're right.
I know.
That's 2 votes. Okay.
That sounds like what's gonna happen.
That's what I want to see happen. But it could be me tonight, so I don't know.
You know.
There's a couple people that want me out, so I'll just roll the dice, I guess. But.
Anusha, what's up? Ain't looking too good. Yeah, where's Rebecca at?
So the order we decided on before was Kelly and then Dave and Paige and the 3 of us. Do we want to just flip Dave and Kelly, or do you have a different preference?
It doesn't matter Dave or Kelly. It doesn't matter Dave or Paige to me right now.
Okay.
Either of those 2 are fine.
Okay.
What do you think?
I think I'm good with just flipping the order to be then Dave, then Kelly, then Paige.
That works.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
I know you said you thought a Paige was less threatening.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
I'm good with that.
I'm in.
Okay, cool.
I'm feeling Paige.
Paige, really?
But it was between her and Dave, right? But like, don't you
Okay,
think
because
Paige is better?
at first I used to think Paige. I don't know, honestly. If you think Paige, I'll go Paige. I feel like Dave. Dave has all the guys.
Hello. I'm thinking about the star-crossed lovers right now.
Yep.
I think Paige is more of a threat, but based on his attitude after challenges, I'd like to see Dave lead. I'm voting for Dave. Everybody seems like they're saying they're gonna vote for Dave, so that's the commonality.
I'm like kind of 50-50 on that.
They hop back and forth.
Yeah, I agree. I
Mhm.
can't really tell.
Each of them have strengths.
I'm also slightly leaning Dave.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah. You would rather Paige.
I agree with this point. Like, Dave has that sort of spirit to do the challenges, but Dave's been really close.
We'll have to see what happens, but I'm going against Dave right now.
Professional. Nice.
Once we get Paige out, so the 3 of us could go to Temple. If you would have been anyone else from volatile, that splits the votes. But me and her, we will split our tribe. So it's better for you to do girls alliance with us anyways.
Which one is strong?
Because she's smarter.
Have you heard anything about idols?
No, I haven't. I bet people have them though. I'm sure people have them. I haven't found anything yet. It's crazy.
Settle on Paige.
Everyone's Paige.
I think it's still gonna end up being Dave.
Not the Paige.
Actually, it sounds like very 50-50.
Is it Rebecca?
I'm interested in working with Paige because Jacob said that he doesn't consider her a threat because of like her like complaining about food and stuff. And I think like Garrett felt the same thing. So I think if people are thinking of like positive attitudes, and I don't think Paige is that big of a threat, and therefore I would like be down to work with her for longer. I'll tell Paige that I think it's going on Dave, but there are probably gonna be votes on her.
So I think I'm voting for the same person.
You got it?
So are you voting for Paige? Are you voting for Dave?
Send it. Nice.
Yeah.
Could be me then. Yeah.
Do you think anyone's voting?
I think I
I haven't heard her name come up once.
Well, yeah.
Seriously, promise. I will not hurt your name ever.
Alright, onward.
Coming.
What's up, everybody? How's it going? Long time no see. Been a
Welcome
while.
back.
Oh, that's somber.
I like grabbed this. I thought it was like the pole.
Okay. Welcome back, guys. I keep forgetting, but as you know, fire represents your life, and once your flame's gone, so are you. So, down to 6. Kelly, you won immunity. How does it feel winning immunity and walking in and seeing the jury for the first time?
First of all, hey jury. It feels good. I missed y'all so much. We could hear you guys laughing, you know, out in the distance, and we are starving. And it feels really good to walk in here with immunity because it's down to 6, you know, it's a lot more high stakes. We go to camp and it's just like everyone's like first. So I'm really glad that I have this immunity necklace because honestly, I would probably be home right now if I did not win this.
Interesting. Anusha, another thing that just happened is you won reward, and you chose to bring Paige first, and then when you got another person, you chose to bring Jacob. Do you think that might have an outcome you weren't anticipating? How do you think people reacted to that?
I do think but everybody's reading too much into everything right now. My only intention was Paige and I've been like complaining about being hungry all day, and Jacob's like been in my team and nice throughout the day. I wish I could, if I had one more, I would give it to Dave because like we've been in that super sunny poison ivy area the entire day. We like need water and food really bad. You'd think there might be some consequences I didn't anticipate at the moment, but that's what this game is, so yeah.
Dave, she mentioned your name. You were one of the few that didn't get a meal. You didn't win, and then you weren't sure. Are you just trying to hang in there?
I do think like a switch has flipped in my head, and I've like, you know, it's gotten intense. Like it was fun in games, and now we're playing Survivor. Overall, I'm doing well. Energy's up. I have calories to burn.
Paige, you came into the last council with immunity, and you're coming into this is your first one vulnerable in the entire game. How are you approaching that?
With caution, definitely nervous, like nothing's a guarantee at all, so I'm just trying to make sure I have all my bases covered, and I'm trying to read what's going on, and hopefully I'm right, but I could be wrong.
Rebecca, you were in the seemingly bottom last council, and you and Kelly are still here.
Yeah.
Do you think maybe the tides are turning, or was that just a luck of the draw?
I think things are going well. I didn't see my name come up, so I feel like that was good. that was exciting. I like don't feel safe ever, I think, but I feel like generally okay. I could say, oh, I feel okay, but then I get clowned.
Jacob, so there has not been any talk of idols and advantages. Do you think there's some that might be at play that we just don't know about yet? Or are you even considering those could play a part in this game right now?
I think it'd be surprising if somebody didn't have an ace in the hole right now. I have to imagine everybody brought their tote bags today, so I have to imagine somebody might be hiding something in it.
Then let's get to the vote.
I really want to vote Dave this time, but I don't know that it's going to happen. I think what's either going to happen is there's going to be a 3-2-1 where it's going to be Kelly, Anusha, and Jacob on Paige, Paige and Dave on Jacob, and me on Dave. I'm really thinking about that. Or it's going to be 4 on Paige, 2 on Jacob, with me voting Paige. Or it's going to be 2-2-2, Jacob and me voting Dave, Kelly and Anusha voting Paige, and Paige and Dave voting Jacob. I'm trying to think of what puts me in the better position. I really want my final 4 to be me, Jacob, Anusha, and Paige. I think there's going to be some jury sentiment that's like anti people who complain. I feel like I have like a better angle against Paige, but I also just got one over on Jacob, and I don't think Anusha knows a ton about what's going on, and like kind of does whatever the last person tells her to do.
Paige, you were so sweet and cute and fun until you weren't, and now it's happening again.
What's up, dog? Everything goes according to plan, and there's not something going on that I don't know about. I think it should be Rebecca going home, unless Kelly talked people into voting me out. Definitely getting a vote from her. It's just where my alliances are right now. Peace out.
Here we are. If it's not you, it's me.
This is the perfect place for a somber confessional. Nobody likes pulling the trigger. Truthfully, this is just collateral damage. Spell right this time.
I was confused between two names. He's what we call in Hindi Thalika Bengan. Not really loyal to anyone.
I have tallied votes. If anyone has an idol or advantage they'd like to play, now would be the time to do so. Nothing? Okay, I'll read the votes. First vote is for Paige. Second vote is for Dave. Third vote is for Rebecca. That's one vote Dave, one vote Paige, one vote Rebecca. Fourth vote is Rebecca. Fifth vote. And tonight, 5's enough. Rebecca joins the fourth member of the jury. Please bring your torch. This tribe has spoken.
Yeah, I think I definitely like sussed out too many people because I didn't keep a ton of information to myself. I think also I don't know, I wanted to like get people under the impression that I was like going to vote Kelly. I think I probably should have like committed more fully. I was like going to legit work with Jacob and Anusha, and I wanted to work with Paige for realsies. But I think I just like told too many people too many things.